made it back, and I surprisingly didn't take that much damage, and it is my first attempt. I did not die a single time since the ending of the last video. That being said, I'm weighing my options. It's 7,000 ergo. Is it really worth, you know, chancing that? Is it? Honestly, no. No, it's not. I'm not gonna get it. Off screen, after this or the next video, I'm gonna grind up to 7,000. I'm fine with that. I don't mind grinding away for some ergo. Hey, you know what? Well, there's no going back for it now. Fuck that. That's insane. So I could have got it. But of course the game's just gonna do that. That makes me more pissed off than leaving it behind. If I would just have died, then I would have been okay with that. But, like, the fact that, A, I could have got it, but then I died anyway. Like, oh my god, I'm so frustrated. Oh, sorry, my stomach is acting stupid. Yeah, that's the best way to kill the grunt corpse enemies. Like, or carcass, sorry. The grunt really? Really? You're gonna follow me across the fucking area? I don't like that. That's the only time I've seen that guy do that. And of course it has to be on recording. God, so much backtracking. So much backtracking. We're 2 minutes in. Alright, next boulder, we're gonna go for it. I'm finding things to complain about. I'm gonna move on. Also, in that AI discussion, like, I'm having a hard time to realize what I'm trying to mean by it, but, like, there's a reason why we're in a recession, right? I'm just not gonna get into it. It's too much of a headache for me to comprehend. I don't know much about that kind of stuff going on in the world, you know. It's time to move on. I don't need to bring it up. If I don't know how to talk about it or discuss it and stuff like that, I shouldn't be the one bringing it up. Moving on. Well, okay, maybe comprehend is the wrong word, but still. Or understand. Oh, sorry. My stomach is kind of hurting right now, but I'm okay. Ooh, treasure, but also loot, also danger. I feel like there's something big in here. Yep. Nah. No. I don't think it's worth it then. I think it's not worth it. No. No. No, that is the most unfair nonsense I've seen in a game. You're fucking insulted. Oh my god. both times it just like put its paw out and it's just like, nah. Nah. Oh, well, I can't attack because my button just decides nah. Can we stagger you? I think that would be good. Thank you. I went the wrong way. I don't think it actually mattered, but to me, it's dead. It's still stupid that just took so long. I knew there was an enemy in there, though. I'm like, this looks a little familiar. Oh my god. Was it worth it? A little bit. A little bit. An upgrade to that, so we gain a little more disruption, and we actually... so it weighs a bit less, but... Ooh, is that worth it, though? I think so. I think so. And with that weight difference, I might not be able to use it still, actually. Yeah, no. Soon. Soon, my precious. Soon. I really... you know what? I'm just gonna be blunt. I really want to get that thing equipped before the next boss. Having your max attack increased by that is fantastic, and I need it. I just don't want it. I need it. Oh, yeah, bucket lady's back. This one's a bit more spicy. I'm gonna go with this. I'm sorry for whatever the hell the camera just decided to show off there. I didn't mean to flash you guys. I know I made a pee joke about 6 or 7 million episodes ago, but yeah, whoops. That's funny. Morbid, but funny. We did get a shortcut, and there's a thing right there, so I think I'm gonna keep talking in this voice for a second. I'm gonna go rest at the geyser. I'm a goob. I'm sorry. You know what? No, I'm not apologizing for that. I like being a goober. I'm for it. I'm pro goober. I'm not pro gooner. I'm pro goober. I'll shut up. That was bad even for me. Let's go this way. We haven't... Oh, my voice did a weird scratch. Wow. You heard that? I was like, what? Okay. Oh my goodness. Out of the fire into the frying pan. I'm gonna imbue. I call these doppelgangers because they're definitely a Pinocchio inspiration. These things are fucking brutal. I would say out of all the base enemies we fought up to this point, these things are probably the most challenging. But thankfully it's dead. And we got a new amulet to show for it. Increase max stamina. So as good as that sounds, I personally don't run it. Maybe early on I will, but I overall don't really fully care for max stamina increase. It's just kind of my opinion about it. But for right now, I will equip it. That way we have a little bit of until I get that upgraded to the 30 I want, I think that would be just a good place. Remember way back in like an episode or two ago with the gunner guys? Well, we're here. Thanks, game. Love you too. I love and support you. I think you're a very well-made game with great mechanics that definitely don't make me want to punch a hole through my screen. That's, you know. Not that I actually want to. I don't. I'm just talking shit. Okay. Alright, you can get off that device. No more gooning, my friend. I made a joke earlier. I'm just continuing it. We now can finally freely explore the swamp. We already collected all the stuff in those boxes, so thankfully that's not permanently gone. It was just a couple actually kind of garbage items that wasn't necessarily worth it. So we'll be heading back down that way soon. Come on. Probably this episode, actually. You know what? Yeah, 10 minutes. We'll finish the swamp this episode before we head off on that direction. That's the boss down that way. Oops. That was... Okay, it didn't hurt me. Pitchfork enemies. Low HP, but man, those things, they get started, you're done. You're gonna be taking a couple hits. These are upgraded puppets of the future, and I would recommend fighting one at a time, for sure. They hit just as hard as you could imagine with 2 Wrecking Ball arms. But the main strategy, get close, and not take half your health and damage from one fucking kick. But they... Guys, let me talk for a minute. Jesus Christ, where's my stamina? I have max stamina increase. I have max stamina regeneration. Or not max stamina, but increased stamina regeneration. Where the fuck does it go? What's the point of an upgrade when it doesn't work? Alright, so not even we can jump into the air and do damage. Why are we burning so much stamina for this guy? Game. My guy. It is very worth your time killing this enemy. They don't respawn, by the way. Once they're dead, they're dead. Why does your foot have a range of a sniper rifle or whatever? Like, Jesus. Back up. Back up. Wheeler deal. Back off. Not worth dealing with that. And it's dead and drops a quartz. That's why I took the time killing it. We lost the butterfly, but we could get that back pretty soon, so it's not a big deal. Both of these drop a single quartz. They're not respawnable, so you won't be able to grind quartz up here for your lifetime, but it is extremely good to get these enemies defeated so you can get some valuable upgrades. We've been very much overdue for our quartz. I don't think we've gotten one in like at least 5+ episodes. How do you not see me coming? Your head is backwards. Your eyes are right there. Fucking headless pissing me off. As creepy as it is, it's just like more annoying than anything. Oh boy. so yeah, the barren swamp is now pretty clear. I think I'm gonna go to the bonfire, the stargazer. I guess it means the same shit, different day, but we're gonna kill this thing first, and then I'm gonna go to the. Excuse me, but I think I attacked you first. There we go. Dark moon of whatever coming it. Yeah, we're gonna rest. I'm gonna rest before we take on Puppet of the Future Dose. We need to. Also, I have enough to level up. We're definitely doing it. Okay, so I don't have really enough to do 2 levels, but of course I'm doing capacity. And personally, I'm going back to technician. Or technique. I'm sorry. That shit sucked. That max stamina increase did absolutely nothing for me. It did absolutely jack shit. So we're going to use this for another level, and then our next level in capacity, I'm going to be equipping Armor God, because that's... oh my god, I'm sorry. The way that sounded. We're going to equip Armor God next capacity level, because, yeah, that's going to make things so much more streamlined. I'm not fucking joking. It's so good. Alright, Puppet of the Future Dose. You and me, buddy. And this time, I have a little bit of a friend. It's shocking. Well, when I... Thanks for killing that box. Alright, let's back off. I don't know what shock does. I need to look that up. I think it decreases stamina. That's why. It had shock, which I believe affects our stamina regain. Yeah. Okay. I figured it out. I'm not stupid after all. I use my big brain. I'm sorry. Dude. What? Okay. Boy, I love the ability to dodge. Spin to win. Chip away the knee a little bit. Get away from the stomp. Of course, it's gonna just multi-stomp because... too hard. Oh my god, I can't get close, so I can't stagger it. Of course, it's gonna... Oh my god, it did, like, literally everything it could have done right to not take a stagger. Let's complain, guys. Let's complain. Well, I'm about to be able to deal another fatal attack damage. You deserve this. Well, okay, that works. Nice hot ass. Alright, well, we're done. The Puppet of the Futures are downed. We defeated the gunner guy. That's... He's actually up there. It's like, where did it go? Now we pretty much have the ability to go around collecting all the loots and killing all the butterflies. There's a lot of them in this area. Okay, so the red. Nah. Nah, dude. You're not being sneaky. You're not doing that. Give me your whatever item and get. Okay, we want this way. You're not the friendly boy, so you're gonna die now. There you are. Stabilized booster, okay. There you are. And I'm not commentating much. I'm just really out of it today. I gotta work on my commentary. I actually do. That's not a joke. Alright, you're dead. Activity crank. You guys can all definitely leave me the fuck alone. I'm not sure why you guys need to stalk me for so much, but like, yeah, y'all can go. I think I pretty much got everything I need. Did I go up? I think I already did. Yeah, that's up to the guy that we killed for the gun. I'm pretty sure I got the weapon. City long spear. Yes. Okay. So we got that. We got that. We got that. We got that. I think the only main thing we didn't do yet was the doctor and something else. The boss of the area. We could do that next episode, I think. This episode's probably gone on long enough. Yeah. We could do 2 bosses for the price of 1 because the doctor technically counts as a boss. Or at least a decent enemy. So, with that in our collection, pretty much... Well, this is the way to the boss. Let's see which... Well, I know which boss. I'm just saying how far ahead is the boss. I know it's...
Whoa! An earthquake! That came from the direction of Crot Central Station. Oh, this could be bad, pal. Really, really bad.
I wish I waited. I wish I waited. I wish that was the intro to the next video. That would have been great, but whatever. That was a... God, that was a sizable earthquake. I felt that with the controller. That's how dynamic it is. Ow. You ain't getting me that easy. Alright, I gotta get out of Dodge. I gotta rest before we face off our next opponents. And also, I gotta use that quartz. So I'll do that off screen. I'll let you know what I got via upgrades next episode. I think you guys already pretty much know what my upgrade style is gonna be because I prefer damage and stuff like that over anything. So, with the barren swamps finally behind us, we're going to be facing off 2 tough enemies. I'll see you guys then.